Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Iconoclasts.
With Skiz. So now we get to have some fun with this area.
Yes.
So you can definitely do the spinny wrench thing. You can also just shoot these guys with a bomb shot.
Or I can take one of their shots like a chump.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, it's just being able to actually do the bomb shot takes some of the timing randomness out of it. Though, the whole bit of wrenching back stuff at them is pretty gratifying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I did that a bit wrong.
Well, the thing on the left is specialty gear. I do recall it taking a bit of work.
Well, okay, obviously that one wasn't right. There we go.
Right. But there is a hidden materials thing you could get down there.
Yes.
So the trick is, you have to send that platform up like you did, but then you have to get around and under it, so that you go in the place it was allowing. There you go.
Aw.
That's actually pretty impressive for you getting that on your first try. The hanging off the ledge strat was good.
Okay, wait for you to shoot your shot, and then...
And use the fact that stun gun auto homes, yay!
murder time. Ow. So.
Yep. The left side.
Left side with better aiming.
Yep.
And once again, I should have shot the thing.
You'll want to do it on the way up anyway. Awesome. Now hang out on the right.
Ah, okay, I see why.
Yeah. That, I think, is a pretty fun little timing thing. It's like the puzzle's getting a little more clever.
Tweak schematic. Parkour!
Yeah, you can make one of the more fun tweaks now, thanks to that.
I wonder if that's the dodgy one.
It is the dodgy one.
He.
Which...
Oh, what do you mean that was close enough? Heck.
The dodgy one, get on top of it.
Well, I knew that second shot wasn't going to do it.
The dodge tweak is, rather neat. I would say that speedruns should probably use it. It's a little hard to use in practice, so I don't know if we're going to go and actually craft it. It also takes a good number of materials.
Can't go under there. Yeet.
Not from there you can't, but that is where you're trying to go.
Hi there, my dudes. Ah, here.
Yeah, so you get to go down and do some swimming.
Fortunately, with no toothy fish, but some obstacles. Ivory harvesting below.
So yeah, there's a couple different puzzles you could do in different orders. I would personally say before we go and do the ivory harvesting, let's go to the right and up a little bit to unlock that one locked thingy.
Okay.
So, jump out of water, nothing fancy, just a little bit of careful timing. There you go. Now let's go and ivory harvest now that we got that unlocked.
Sounds good. Okay.
Ah, so this one's a good little thing.
I think what I want to do is not quite that. That
should be okay. Get the other one. Yeah, that position works.
That's one way.
Tossing objects in this game is finicky on the controls. Also, these things can be walked through. Yes, but that is the gimmick. The bomb shot would not stay up there on its own, so you need platforms for it. And you pretty much have to go to the right. You cannot time a bomb shot from this side. And And I think you should have a spare key.
Well, I don't.
Oops. Well, I guess the other area we opened first, we gotta go to.
I'll be back.
That is some fun planning, ladies and gents. Yeah, so downward.
So we gotta go this way. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that the bomb shot, when it hits an enemy, will detonate immediately instead of waiting.
Provided you hit the right spot.
Yeah. Well, not all enemies have particular weak points like this one. Okay. Oh, come on.
There are ways to just scoot over him and not take damage, but it's a little tricky to pull off. There you go. You can also stun gun his tail.
2 electric maintenance.
So you want to go upwards, I believe, this time. I believe so, yeah. That will get you... Yeah, that's only a one-way out. So when you're returning, you'll do that. But, yeah, fun little machines in the back. Not suspicious at all.
Escape program sector. No need going there without having the 3 keys yet.
And we're only one of 3.
Yeah.
So, yep, this is the last place you go. We're gonna go back down. And rightwards into the electric area is, in fact, the thing. Yeah, rightwards is where we're going now.
I know. I wanted the ivory.
And revenge.
And revenge.
Statue up there might be good.
Ah, I'm taking too many hits. Ah! Sometimes I'm okay.
Of all the times!
Sometimes I'm okay at platformers and shooty games. Sometimes I am not.
But like of the one time in the cycle when you don't want to jump, and you hit it perfectly 2 times in a row. Okay. So you actually had a quick way, I think, that would avoid all that. Oh wait, no, the jump was too high anyway. You can also do the big, fun, down-stabby jump, I think, and it does hurt them.
Oh, yeah, how could I forget about that? I was having so much fun doing it earlier.
They're not a particularly natural choice to think of that, given how mobile they are.
It's true.
Yeah, gives you some extra distance here. Yay. But then, electricity's gone. This electricity doesn't come off. This is an off-on cycle. Which is also easier to do when you're not getting other things shooting at you. Yeah. It's fairly nice at giving you a little bit of warning before the power goes back on, though.
Oh, nice. I think I got that health drop right before it disappeared.
Yay.
These robots aren't creepy at all. What are you talking about?
So, fun little bit here. Try jumping up in one of the gray pipe areas.
Ah. Yes.
That's a pretty subtle little secret. And upright.
We got an ivory oil.
This is one of the harder ones to find in the game, I would say. Alright. Probably could have run through both of those, but... Yep.
After recent events, I'm feeling a little more cautious. And can I do anything with the... No.
Yeah, and that's why it's a little mean, because, like, that one's solid, whereas the other gray pipes weren't.
And of course, once you get through the electricity, you get the option to turn it off.
For some reason, the electrical maintenance room seemed to have real lighting problems.
Yeah, don't say.
If you're carrying any seeds with you, for the love of the ancestors, be careful with them. These are the ivory power generating rooms, and seeds go nuts inside all concentrated ivory. Good for ruining concerned machinery, but it'd be just as effective against us after all. Our town is being attacked? Okay, Mina should know how to make use of this.
We got
Unoriginal guy, that's what the other one said.
Yup. We got another Trinity.
And another gold key, so we can go back to that other spot.
Hello, what was that?
Hooray for shakes.
Yup.
Oh, remember that thing from one of the first bosses?
Yeah.
Yep. Go and bomb shot it. Get that one first. Oh.
Oh, can I not?
The game locks you out of it and says, you have to go through this. And then you can kill it.
Heck.
So basically, those little, like, pink and lavender spinny fan wheels or whatever they are, their job is to take over machinery. Whether it be, like, big spikes and spines, like you fought in the very first boss, or these random cyclopsy robots hanging around.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those spiky dudes, I believe, are called controllers.
And let's just say that one has made them a rather major concern. So, quick way back.
Yes. Aww.
Well, quick once it comes back. That should do it.
There we go.
Yay.
Save while I'm at full health.
And, yeah, you're gonna have to just go left back to where you were. Yeah, they don't give you a real oh, they do give you a retreat option if you want to not go through that tunnel. Yeah, go up and left. Game is reasonably generous about the amount of health you get in total.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
So you get to go through this again. I would switch to bomb shot.
Come on.
And that way you can kill that in one bomb shot.
Ooh, did I actually manage to dodge that?
Yep. There we go. Now you can run left. Oh, game forces you locked out of this until you actually beat all of them.
Ah, dang.
Actually gave you pretty generous cycles, though. Like, you didn't have to wait around super long for them. But you do want to go leftward.
To the left, to the left.
Yeah, because this time we actually do want to get out of here.
Yeah. Hi.
I mean, you were going to have to fight those guys at some point or another anyway. You just got it done with now.
I don't quite remember where we need to go.
Down into the water. Probably did grab keys in wrong order, but oh well. Now we can go down into this.
Yes.
At least the game doesn't actually lock you out of places for good. Like, the game never soft locks you, from what I understand. Yeah. I think you can still just shoot the guy with a bomb shot once you're underwater to get him away. Or just swim fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Good job aggroing him late.
Yeah.
Not so much luck with this guy,
Swim
but
fast.
you should be fine.
Ah, good. He got blocked on the scenery.
Yep. I don't think the one concern is even aware we get ivory from these white and blue ivory pustules. Yeah, those are sort of freaky.
Mm-hmm.
The concern always generated ivory out of any natural material. Our technology is too primitive to generate a larger gain than loss if we try to do the same, so these pustules are vital to us. Everything seems to have ivory inherent to its structure, so you can extract some from any known material. It feels unnatural to do that, though. When every ounce of ivory has left a material, it turns to dust. We were gifted these ivory pustules, given to us by our ancestors for care and procreation. I wonder what your feelings are about oil wells. Fate wants us to thrive and make love. It wants us to survive and multiply. Man and woman, together, embraced by the old spirits. Our town is being attacked? Okay, Mina should know how to make use of this.
We got the third and final Trinity!
After the third and final crazy reaction from the
Yes.
scientists.
And over here are the ivory pustules.
So, good for you for actually opening the much easier way out of here,
Huzzah!
with much less fish to deal with.
Yeah, that looks like a pain in the butt.
And it's the only direction that you could use to actually break these rocks here. So let's just not go. Let's just not go near the fish.
Yes. Hello, random person. I want to pray at the ancestral vessel, but this place is built like crap, constantly changing, and you can't find anything again.
Clearly not an engineer.
Oh, I know what I have to do.
Yep. So this is another place where you need the missile ability, and one of its annoying points, it goes a first flight and stops, and then does a fast second flight. It is completely useless in that first portion of flight. You have to be far enough away for the second part to go.
If you don't have enough range, it just bounces off harmlessly.
Right. Which makes it a pretty bad close range thing for bosses, at least in that form. Now you can swim down and right like we were doing.
Okay.
Yep, so you do have to go through this again, because we picked a possibly bad route.
Oops. I mean, I don't actually need the ivory. I could try just dodging.
But there's not a whole lot of room to dodge in anyway. These guys are sort of oddly cute.
Yes.
It's like I feel bad about doing this to these guys and to the reindeer from the Block Rock areas.
But yeah, the slimy and or spitty guys, not so much.
Yeah, so now you want to go up and right. Instead, not here.
Not here.
But we can save. I do believe we get a save right before next big plot point anyway. Which is, you know, awfully generous of game design.
Now, this game is rather well designed overall.
So hooray, we don't have to fight that hallway again.
Yep. We got the 3 keys.
So, missile
Ah, missile can go up.
Missile can go up.
Very
Notice
cool.
that's exactly the right distance for that second phase missile to go. That was close. It's easier to crawl out the other way.
How do you mean?
Well, just, you can fall down. You don't have to
Oh,
time a
right.
jump upwards.
I feel like there are some design flaws in this lab.
The lab is pretty rickety. And by all accounts, it suggests that this is an older civilization than most of the one concern. That timing is pretty tight. It's easier in the reverse, though. Alright, just go. Boom. So now a few things you can grenade and stuff.
Okay. Ha.
Like that. Yes. You do not have enough vertical room to charge up a downstab thing. I keep calling it downstab. That's mostly a holdover from playing Zelda games.
But that makes a nice platform to do that.
Except now, the thing you shot over is in the way.
Oh, it's not like I need to...
Yeah, you do. Oh.
No, I don't think I need to do anything else for that section.
Well, there is more you can do, I believe, so... If I could recommend, go back up there. If possible. Yeah, you can through the middle part here. That's a semi-solid, yeah. I think.
No, it is not.
No. Well, see if you can do a charge bomb shot, bomb jump. I promise this is worth it.
That's not quite what I wanted to do. No,
You don't have to hit jump again.
There.
There you go. Now, you may have just screwed yourself out of a material.
Ah, nuts.
What you wanted to do was hit that thing to your right to slide it further left. And then break the red.
Maybe we can come back here later.
Yeah.
Also, notice the bed here. There might be something big coming up.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a save point. Because, yeah, this is a thing worth saving for.
Well, this is the place we need the 3 Trinikis for. This is a tribute to our god of protection. He will help us stay hidden, even now.
In the legends of the Hidden Temple.
Guess it's a bit visually overdone for what is a vital machine. Ramming these keys in here and flipping the switches should be as simple as shoving scallion in a cohina. I think I pronounced that right.
That sounds pretty good. I'm sure people can correct us in the comments.
Now we just need a bit of wrenching from you.
Except you can't really wrench when there's no platform under it. Right. Wrench, 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 wrench. Power.
So, okay, it's inelegant. But it's going to be so worth it.
It has a weird little hole in its forehead, though.
A mechanic... One might say it's a crazy task to put on just one pup... Okay, Mina's text is going too fast, and... Oh no! Damn it! Can that concerned thing find out what the machines do? Well, we don't have time to check. It could probably be used to tear this whole lab and the town apart. We got separated, but we could tag one another from down here if we need the other's help.
So, it's a tag team boss fight!
Yes.
And, you do want to watch out for, occasional explodey bits.
Okay.
So, Robin controls the way you are familiar with Robin controlling. Mina gets shotgun that can aim in any direction. And you do not need Mina. Tag out.
Okay. Avoid the fists.
So, you want to do some wrenching? Yeah, do not go too greedy on the wrenching. And generally you just want to wait out the hand attacks. Game does tend to give you some indicators as to what you should be hitting. Okay. Now Mina's job. There's an open mouth.
Oh, right.
Boom! So, ultimately a boss with a very fixed set of steps to go through, but it can be rather obnoxious if you don't figure out what those steps are. The game does decent indicators, usually on a lot of them, but good rule of thumb is just don't be too greedy about trying to really rush past the hand attacks.
Oh, snap.
So, for example, Mina needs to hit a thing there, but she doesn't have a platform for it
Now she
until
does.
what Robin just did. And Mina can also do a good old slam with the shotgun. Rather gratifying. And bomb shot in the mouth. Now just, I would say stun gun and go to town on it. Stun gun will also make it so you kill the other controllers as they go at you. And pick up health. Well, okay.
Pick up health unless another controller spawns right on top of it.
But now you need Mina to do this.
Yep.
Mina's aiming takes a bit of getting used to, but Luckily, if she aims pretty much at the thing, any enemy on the way gets blasted as well. Last phase of the boss fight is probably the most fun anyway. Ooh, we are getting low battery warnings.
Yes. Can't really do much about that right now.
Oh, why is the game lagging so hard? Probably from the power thing.
First try!
All just to knock that one little bit out.
Oh crap, we went way too hard on it. Well, hopefully all those parts that fell off were just decorative. I'll power it back on. I think power in a lot more places is needed now. But don't sweat it. We just need to run back to every scientist we met, bring a spark plug to each of the other scientists, not the scientist we got it from, then get all of the scientists together and unlock the fuse box with the password hidden well somewhere in town. Wait! It could just be that the main cable unplugged in the next room. Happens all the time.
Aren't you lucky it's the second?
Yup. So we're gonna go take care of that cable, and meanwhile, I'm gonna go take care of my cable needs. We'll see you in a little while, everybody.
No, we're just going to save here, and I think that's a good time to say, on the next episode of Iconoclasts.
Have a good one, everybody.